Good morning. We started the show because there's a match in the pre-show. Go figure. The 5 a.m. start time, and there's a pre-show, whatever. So we'll figure it out. I didn't even get to make my coffee. Ugh. Woo! Oh boy. Kari Sane. Kabuki Warriors. I got my robe. We got the Good morning, Tiffy. The crowd is already chanting, "This is awesome." Crazy. Good morning. Yeah, I'm waiting for my coffee. My coffee. I need my coffee. This is way too early for a wrestling event. Are you watching it? Are you watching? I'm so shocked that they actually did a they're doing this match. They hardly ever do matches anymore in the kickoff show. Well, you can kind of see it until I get caught. Oh, that feels good. That's good and hot. When they said this was starting at 5 a.m., I was really kind of hoping that meant the kickoff show was at 5, but the kickoff show started at 4 a.m. That's crazy. Crazy. So I'm behind in my morning routines, right? But I guess that Indy Hartwell, she's Australian, so they added the extra match. All the uh, all the matches in all these events should involve the tag team belts, anyways. Yeah, yeah. So this is way too early to start my Saturday. Have I seen Monday Night Raw? Uh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I watched last Monday night. Things are kind of a blur this week for me. I haven't been working this week. Oh, oh, the ending, yeah. It's building a lot of good a lot of good stories for WrestleMania. Yep. Yeah. That's like 3 times now he's had that happen. I think they're gonna have to build for a match at WrestleMania between those two guys. Definitely very interesting. It's, sometimes some of these girls seem so small, and then you get like Nia Jackson, Rhea Ripley next to some of these smaller girls. They seem like they're just there's no way they would have a chance. But The crowd goes wild for Indy Hartwell. She's got good size. She seems very young, though. I'm not really that familiar with these. They must be NXT people, maybe? The ring, I know this is like a weird thing to notice or mention, but the ring itself is booming when the boots are hitting the floor. They're very, very loud. 14 minutes. Oh, yeah. Michael Cole said champion's advantage. Echo Cero. Cha, cha, cha. Good morning, sir. Are you watching? I had to start early because they did a fucking kickoff show match. I don't understand. All the other events this year, no kickoff show match, but this one today, kickoff match. Uh, Kari Sane is hot. I don't know why she's so cute. The insane elbow. Whee! No shockers. Right? I don't know if it's because I'm just listening with this head earpiece or whatever, but the mat when they're hitting the ring, it just sounds so booming. I love it. So obviously the Kabuki Warriors were my pick. I didn't expect anything less. So I gotta cover the screen for these commercials. I don't want to get booted off the air so early. Pizza the fuck? I barely had time to get coffee ready. Echo, you haven't even gone to sleep yet. All these commercials. It's so annoying. All these commercials, and it's interesting because I'm watching on my laptop and also on the television, and it's different commercials. So I have conflicting commercials. Yeah, that's crazy. Seems a little excessive. I get totally taking him off of the packaging, but you might as well just leave him in the game. Seems like a lot of work to remove someone from the game like that. I'm getting an ad for it right now. The 40 years of WrestleMania. So many ads. Holy mother of. Basically, that's I was gonna say that too, but then I thought um I didn't know how sensitive that was of the topic for people. That whole Chris Benoit thing was it's still very bizarre. It still comes up. Kung Fu Panda 4. Jack Black, the king of animated voiceovers. You can make it if we try, just the two of us, you and I. Applebee's, Blapplebee's. My screen is so. Oh, these package videos, I can't show them. The KO show. Logan Paul. The longer talk to ya. Yeah. Uh, right? I'm the amount of the packaging for these shows, it takes up a good hour of the three. The timing on this one says it's supposed to go till 10 a.m. Um, Eastern Standard Time, but it's a 5-hour show. That's including this 1 hour. So it'll be a 4-hour show. Oh, I guess that would make it 9 then? because it started at 4, 5 hours, 9 a.m. LA night. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a shot. I hate holding this thing up. If they don't give this guy a belt soon, I think his fandom is gonna die off. Yeah, that media Q&A, I'm not watching that. And that's not included in this time. Ugh. They fired the other guy that usually hangs out with this group. Is this jackass actually pushing KO Kevin Owens? Doesn't have a chance in this match. Shows so bizarre. Drew McIntyre. Oh my god, he's calling Logan Paul. If Logan Paul wins that, I'll be shocked. Huh. We got the mid-art dancers. Wow, that's crazy to think about. 70 years old. Dang. It's also weird to think that that would be, yeah, 70. Wow. All the commercials again. Here we go. WWE would like to present their cock in the hands of Vince McMahon. If you smell Australia, I think it would be an interesting place to visit. Mommy. Mm. What the hell? It's an actual real koala bear? Kevin Owens has a real koala bear? I thought they were talking about a stuffed animal. What the fuck? That's hilarious. That's crazy. We got the Women's Elimination Chamber match first. Oh, but we got to do a fucking video package first. What the heck, man? I really thought they were going to start with the Rhea Ripley Nia Jax match first, just to get the crowd hyped. But I guess they'll have the Women's Elimination Chamber winner probably interfere in the match later. Is this Marilyn Manson? Or is it just somebody that sounds like it? I dig it. Oh my god. Rhea versus Nia as the main event? Man, I hope not. That's a horrible match. I like Nia Jax on all her social media stuff. She's so much funnier and better, but I hate watching her wrestle. I just don't like watching her wrestle. I just don't think she's that good. She's awkward for she's awkward for the other women to handle. She's sloppy. I don't know. I hope Rodrell Rodriguez doesn't win the elimination. They're pushing that Tiffany Stratton so hard. I don't want her to win either. I think it's going to obviously be Becky Lynch. Maybe Liv Morgan. Maybe. But it's pretty much going to be. It's between Becky and Bianca, right? I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it comes down to. Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair. God, I gotta cover all this. Oh yeah, I don't mind her. I just think it's too quick. Like I think she's actually pretty good. And she's getting better every time. Here we go, boy. The pods. Elimination. I guess I should turn my light on, maybe. I'm still in my bathrobe. I didn't even have time to Hobbs horror. You made it. You made it. I want to go on record as to say I do find Bianca Belair attractive. She's got the right amount of masculinity and femininity. And when she smiles sometimes, she's got a very dirty, seductive look. Yeah. Oh. Oh, she's in a bikini. Dang. Who's everyone's pick? So I'm not doing a lot of picks because unfortunately I think this is a pretty easy to follow, predestined. It's Becky Lynch today for this. Pretty sure. They've been giving her a lot of the hype. I know people like Raquel Rodriguez, but I don't know. They gave her that weird entrance with the back thing. She's not even that well defined. I don't understand why they're having her do that. She's not that muscular. I want to like her more than I do. She's definitely really too happy to be there. I hope that wears off. She's one of those characters that could use a heel turn. Yeah, I don't know. She got such a last minute entry into this. I don't like the name Braun. Hobbies. Her little pinky winky. Look, I actually have breakfast. Tiffany Stratton's been getting a big push lately too. She's she's got the kind of the old school divas look. She looks like she would have fit into the divas era body wise. If that makes sense. Hobbs Horror, did you actually sleep and then wake up for this, or are you still just up? Yeah, they sometimes people get pushed too quick. I really wished I watched NXT more. I think when I get a new job, I'm going to be able to start really actually watching things on a normal schedule. Maybe I'll start doing regular live streams on Now It's Dark. I know this is dumb and kind of unrelated, but you guys have to check out um check out my merch store. I've kind of gone really overboard with the different shirts. I created a shirt last night. It's not going to show up very well. Ah, fuck. Anyways, I keep seeing a lot of people fan casting Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss teaming up. I think that's been a long time thing. She's like the cute kind of bad girl, high school girl. She gives some pretty seductive, dirty looks too. I've never really been a big fan of the Elimination Chamber pay per view. If if uh, if you can believe it. What's today? Saturday? Maybe tomorrow I'll do a live stream. Uh, Here we go. Naomi. Now I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't like it, but I wouldn't be shocked if Naomi got it. It's too bad her gimmick doesn't work because of how much it's so bright they can't do the lights. Yeah. I like her entrance when it's dark. Do you have a t-shirt with that on it yet? That's like one of your many slogans. Henny is in the house. Henny's up early too. The heck? I wasn't expecting to see anybody. I really thought I was just going to sit here and scroll on TikTok today for this morning stream. Woo! Henny's been doing a lot of streams. I see the notification, and I can't get into them. I can't get on. Here we go. I still like Becky Lynch. I think she went a little off the rail. I wonder. This is just a really dumb thing. Uh oh. You can kind of a little bit until I get shut down. I don't see those two going anywhere. Do you? I don't think so. I think Seth's going to be a company guy. I'll say this about Seth. He seems to be pretty passionate. I've come around to liking him. I didn't used to like him. I think he'll be around for a while. Did you see what Becky Lynch did? She's the only one, and this is another dumb thing that I notice. She does it, so does Bailey. They go old school and they wipe their boots on the ring apron before they get into the ring. That's an ultimate respect wrestling move. I am getting hot in the house here. Oh shit. I know that's a dumb thing to notice. I forgot what the other dumb thing that I noticed I was going to say, but whatever. I notice a lot of dumb shit. It's how my head works. It's like a fucking yo-yo. That arena is huge. Here we go, kids. Naomi. She's getting up there, too. I would really be shocked if they did. Fuck. They just said it's been 100 degrees. It's super cold here today. It's 17 degrees. It was in the 50s yesterday, and now it's in the it's like 17. It's probably been like that in Ohio too, huh? I have a shirt that I'm making, Hobbs, that you'll appreciate. It's not on the site yet. I've been spending too much time. Yeah, Naomi is definitely getting up there. Do we have any surprise returns? I think it's kind of hard to do any like surprise returns when they're so far away from the States. 70? Fuck. I think, my God, I'm so scatterbrained this morning. I keep losing my train of thought. That was very weak. Oh my God, I cringe. That kick out was so bad. I think another disadvantage of having such a big arena, do they have a big Jumbotron? I didn't notice. Seems like the crowd needs to have the big ass monitors. Oh, we're getting a handshake? Okay. Oh, here we go with the choreographed. What the? Oh, these guys. The choreographed stuff is so. I think that's the one thing that people, and this is coming from somebody who doesn't watch AEW. I think the advantage that AEW has is they go off script, and they are, in my opinion, they don't appear to be as scripted as far as their moves, as far as their matches go. Like these guys look like they go through. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't. You guys watch AEW more. Would you agree with that? That they do not seem to have this kind of obviously choreographed stuff. It's annoying and it's sloppy. I think when they can flow, I think it's detriment to the wrestlers. If the wrestlers in WWE are being made to do these choreographed stuff for safety, probably, but I think it takes away from the impact of the match. Yeah, I see one jumbotron so far, but it's not very good. Yeah, how long does it take for these eliminate? I don't even know if I watched Elimination Chamber last year. I must have. I think after WrestleMania, I'm not going to do these anymore. I'm not sure these streams. I was looking on TikTok, and because TikTok doesn't have these regulations about copyrights and bullshit, like people are streaming on TikTok right now with the match like showing. Right, I know I have it too, but I'm not cheating. Like they actually have the actual show on screen. Yeah, that's true. Now, and that's kind of where I was going. Like, yeah, I know. I can't imagine. Injury really can fuck up a whole plan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, that's the problem. I don't get the channels that a lot of these shows are on. So I always watch them like the next day online. For WrestleMania, though, depending on work, if I have a job, I've got to sacrifice my plans. But it might, I don't know. Tiffany Stratton. All right, maybe we can get the pace to go a little bit. Maybe since we started with the two oldest wrestlers, that's why the pace was so sloppy because they had to try to plan themselves to go. Now she looks pretty good. She's been getting a lot of airtime lately. Oh wow, that's interesting. That's so cool. It's funny that you say that. I've been watching a lot of people's TikToks of being on cruises, like they're on like vacation, and people are like, "Our ship made us all get into our rooms because pirates." And then people film the pirates, and it's like these little tiny boats with like four guys on it. And it's so amazing. And then these cruise ships have all these weird pirate deterrent things where they're like, they got these hoses and these barbed wire shit on the sides of the boats to keep these pirates from being able to get on them. It's so crazy. Sorry, that was a kind of side tangent. Michael Cole. Oh, Hobbs, after this match, make sure I got a cartoon clip that you are going to just love. I played it at the beginning of my live stream, but I went on early because they did a kickoff. I don't know if you saw the kickoff show match, but they have the Kabuki Warriors against Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Wasn't a great match, but Kabuki Warriors obviously won that. No, I have not. That seems pretty dumb. You'd think the Navy would be pretty well equipped to handle pirates. Yeah, I'll play it after this match. I won't play the whole clip. It's a 3-minute clip, but the beginning is pretty funny. And it takes up the whole screen, unfortunately. It gets a copyright strike too, so not a strike, but a copyright notice. But since this channel's not monetized, it's all right. Here we go. Oh, it fell apart on her. Oh, I think Tiffany, Tiffany Stratton. Her face is a little bit too much makeup for me. They were mentioning that it's been like 100 degrees during the day in Australia this week. How long in between people? Raquel Rodriguez, her face looks a little under made up. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll do a live stream tomorrow. Now it's dark since I don't do them very often in the afternoon. Here we go. Who's next? I say Rodriguez. Oh, the rough and tough style of Liv Morgan. Yeah, she's a bruiser. She's a brawler. Oh, oh. Are we trying to break one of the? Are they trying to break one of the thing? Where'd the other two ladies go? They're like, oh, time for a break. She looks good. Not gonna lie. She's a little spitfire. Every 5 minutes. Okay. It just seems like so much longer. The the other WWE trope that they do every time they have a match where a wrestler comes into the ring in a certain amount of time is that they give that newest incoming wrestler a chance to hit all of their moves on everybody one at a time. It's very tropey. And it causes the other wrestlers to pretend to be injured, to be off to the side to give room. Oh, come on. Now I'm cold. I got to get a hoodie. Took off my bathrobe and now I got a hoodie. Oh, there's no DQ in this, right? I assume since I don't think I even noticed until now that there was a referee in there. Oh my. Yeah. Oh, she just got a face full of Brillo muffin there. She just got a good whiff. She just got a face full of the JJ. Tiffany Stratton had the JJ buffet, all you can eat. Get out of there, Naomi. Get out of there, old lady. Go get your Ensure protein drink in the back. Who's next? Well, we got rid of one African American. Let's see if we stay. Yep, it's Rodriguez. Never mind. She's so happy every time she's wrestling. She's a very awkward, sloppy wrestler, but they love her. Her face looks so different. I don't know if it's that hairstyle or what, but I wish Rodriguez was more defined muscularly because they play on her strength and that opening entrance thing where she flexes her back muscles. They're not very well defined. I wish she was more cut. Oh, scissors! We're scissoring. Yeah. Are they booing her? Was she just getting booed? Because I love that if they did. I think Rodriguez actually could be a nice heel. If she got a heel turn, I think that would benefit her. Hobbs, did you pick Rodriguez? I gotta scroll back up. I can't remember who you said. Oh, Hobbs says he likes Tiffany. I don't know if that was your pick though. Yeah. Well, she's still in it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she should be more bigger. I don't know. You'd think she would have more muscular definition. Yeah. Don't you think a heel turn would be good for her? I mean, you think about Bailey was pretty popular as the hugger, but man, when she heel turned, it was the shit. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Oh God, why are we wasting? We're gonna all be just laid out for 15 seconds. Bianca comes in. They each get up one at a time. Bianca whips him in the face with her big, mangy, dirty hair. I like this. Tiffany's like waiting for her. Slap. She face slapped her. What the? I literally was gonna say someone would get put back into a pod. I should have said it. That's a little lame. See, do you guys think that's lame when they do this? Or is it respect? Are they respecting each one of the wrestlers when they come in by letting them have their moment? I wish they'd get rid of that ponytail. Here we go. Look how I think Bianca Belair's face is hot. I don't know. When she's got the biggest lips. I don't know. That sounds kind of what the, messy, messy. Oh, so messy. God. What the dang it. Yeah, they got to get her out of the ring. Get her out of there. That looked okay. I, I think it's definitely possible. I definitely think it's possible. I would hate it, but I think they're letting these belts stay too long with one person, in my opinion. I like the old days where they would switch these belts out a little bit more regularly. But it's all about merchandise now and merchandising and just video packages. Why aren't they fighting? They're on the. There we go. The fuck. Becky's gonna give her a big punch and she's gonna go flying off onto her back. Do the manhandle. Do it. Lame. Tiffany's holding her boobie. She got a boobie punch. Are they all going to be in the middle of the ring? A big old splash into the three ladies with their arms up in the air, ready to catch her. The crowd's digging her. Yeah, there it is. The crowd's is where's Tiffany from? Why are they giving her a good push, a good bump? That looked pretty good actually. Why are Tiffany cover one of them? Cover them. Get them in the ring and cover them. Okay, here we go. The crowd is just wanting to be able to cheer so badly. I love it. The Swanton Dive, yes. Whoa. The crowd is booing. That's crazy. They just gave Tiffany this huge run and then they booted her. That's pretty sweet, actually. That's cool. Crowd's going nuts, though. Why do they like her so much? I know, it's dumb. Poor Pedro Morales. Pedro Morales lost his record. I was reading articles that oh, she is Australian. All right, well that makes sense then. Oh, I don't know. Raquel's not wearing any makeup. I don't know if she forgot, but it's growing on me. No, come on. I think she goes to this move too much. Nobody ever, hardly ever taps out anymore. One, two. Good job, ref. I like that. When the ref is paying attention and counts those when the shoulders are down, man. Oh, this is so choreographed. Wow. Bye bye, Rodriguez. Who's next? Liv is next, right? It's going to come down to Bianca and Becky. Seems like that makes the most sense. I think Perth, Australia would riot if Rhea lost her belt tonight. Yeah. I'm on a promotion right now. It's actually this is the last month, but I've only had to pay I think $1.99 for Peacock this past year. It's going to go up to $5.99 a month next in March. But really, if you think about it, in terms of the price of these premium live events back in the day, used to be 30, $40. $5.99 to get it for the whole year, or for the month, for a year at a time. It's worth it. It's one of the few streaming channels that I think the price is actually pretty good. Oh man, extra booty. Yeah, Jade didn't make it into any of these matches. I'm kind of surprised. I'm looking forward to watching her wrestle. She's definitely something. Just set up a new under a different email. Yeah, I've pretty much run through my emails, but yeah, I might do that. I've definitely done that before. Definitely getting a runny nose. I I did until yesterday. I had my Walmart Plus free with my Walmart Plus, but that ended since I got fired. They took away my Paramount Plus, but I gotta just re-sign up with my daughter's because she still works there. Oh, that was horrible. They got to get in the ring. Ref, get them in the ring. Get these ladies in the ring. Yeah, yeah. Policy violation. Apparently, you're not supposed to fight homeless customers. I guess it's a rule. You can't get into fights at work, I guess. But Yeah. Get a mouthful of Bianca. Come on, Liv. Go back for it. Get in there. That is. Come on. What are we doing, Liv? Get a mouthful. Oh. Shit. I thought for a second they might have just given that to her. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Walmart has any secrets that Target hasn't already figured out. Honestly, Walmart copies Target so badly, it's not even funny. I think my next job won't be in a big box retailer. Been doing it for so long. I got to go smaller. I've got an interview on Monday for Aldi's. I'm hoping that works out. I do like the amount of big impact moves they're giving Liv to do. Oh, she got her knees up. Yeah, I do love retail. I mean, that's all I know. It's all I've ever done. So I do like it. I want to get away from the Walmart stuff. Target has a lot of stuff available. Target has a position open right now in my area for the exact same job that I was just doing at Walmart. Oh shit. Morgan's looking pretty good, I'm not going to lie. There we go. Nice corner. Liv's holding her own here. Everybody pays the same. It's so pathetic. At Walmart with 21 years, I was making less than some people that were hired a year ago. Is this it? What the fuck? Did they just pin Liv Morgan like that? After they just did Liv Morgan dirty, man. They just did Liv Morgan dirty. That's crazy. But I did pick Becky. All right, I'm gonna play a clip so I can go take a piss. But this is definitely for Hobbs Horror. Ready? This is for you, Hobbs. That's an actual Scooby Doo special. It's got everybody in it: Triple H, Vince McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, Kofi Kingston. What's up, Never King? Yep, Becky just won. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Dusty's in it. Uh, both the boys, both the Rhodes boys. Professor Macabro, greetings and salutations. Why is everybody up? Professor, what time is it for you? It's got to be, oh, you're probably still up. You haven't even slept yet. We're watching a little WWE Elimination Chamber. I'm just blocking the commercials so I don't get yanked. So, what's going to be next? The Grayson Waller effect? We can't do two back to back women's matches. We can't do the Rhea Ripley match now. Three. It's not 3 p.m., right? You meant 3 a.m. Yeah. I know because you're in the same time zone as Echo. Asylum. That's good stuff. I'd like that. Thank you so much. It's always good to see Professor Macabro. I see you in other chats all the time, and I'm just lurking, so I don't always comment. Sometimes I just have people's live streams running. Echo. I got to look at my 70s archive channel, see if I got any subs overnight. I'm up to 47. Yeah, nothing. Becky Lynch just won. Becky Lynch. All these packages. Usually you can tell what match is next based on the packages that they put up. Superstars Sunday on A&E. Well, I mean, if Rhea beats Nia Jax, the immovable object, the irresistible force, I mean, but there's no way there's no way they have Rhea lose in her hometown, man. That stadium would riot. They would absolutely go crazy. Yeah, Aldi's definitely seems very interesting. I am putting in the positions that I'm interviewing for are management level. Oh, I forgot about this fuck face match. Ugh, so not into this match at all. I hate these guys. I know Echo's big on these guys, but I hate them. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Professor. Agreed. I hate these guys. I don't like these guys. We got Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates versus Damian Priest and Finn Balor of Judgment Day. I know you do. I hate when people do the too sweet NWO thing. Like, that should be retired. Nobody should be allowed to do that. The same thing with the crotch chop, suck it. Like, those should be not being done by scrubs. Those moves, those symbols are iconic. Scrubs like this should not be doing moves like that. What's with all the female referees today? That would be great. Yeah. What are they doing with Damian Priest with the Money in the Bank too? I mean, like, I think that Money in the Bank has become a joke. Dirty Dominic, wrestler of the year, right there, guys. Dominic Mysterio. It's got to be in my top 5 wrestlers. He really is. He's come so far. He's a prime example of how a heel turn can make you. Lie, cheat, and steal, baby. Lie, cheat, and steal. But seriously, are they wasting this Money in the Bank? What's the purpose? We're literally 1 month away from Mania, and then it goes right back to Money in the Bank, right? What's the pay per view? What's the premium live event after Mania? Is it Money in the Bank, or is that 2 after? I don't ever remember. Okay, I'm feeling that. Damian cashes today, wins against Seth, and then Seth and Cody against The Rock and Roman. I assume you mean like on a SmackDown. And then Damian loses the title to R-Truth at Mania. That would be bonkers. SummerSlam. Okay. Money in the Bank is until July. So he can keep this thing until July? God damn. Halloween Havoc. Don't they do that on NXT? I don't hate that actually. Even if they give it to him and then on Monday Night Raw take it right back, I could see it working. Oh shit. Look at this guy. Look how dark it got all of a sudden. What happened? I love this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That WrestleMania was the expiration date. Backlash. And it's in France. Ugh. I hate France. French women don't shave their pits. You can't even hear him. I love it. When are they gonna like either make one set of belts or split them back up between the brands? We need to figure out this belt situation. I'm sick of having 2 belts. I wonder if they'll do that for Mania. Oh, I hate these guys. Yeah. She always comes out on top. But money in the bank, money in the bank. This is ridiculous. I think, sadly, it's almost time for the Judgment Day to kind of disband. If we could get the Judgment Day to disband, they could focus on whatever that other evil faction is. What is that called? I can't ever remember their name. They were on SmackDown last night. What is that group? This is a squash match. Yeah, I think that happens when Roman loses the belt for sure. What is that? I hate this guy with the little gimmicky dumb shit. Nice. I think Damian and Finn would benefit with solo careers. Yeah. How did it get so dark in that arena? Yeah, could be. I hope it's not tonight to these jackasses. Now it's dark. I think I heard Drew re-signed for a year. Drew has a fun heel turn thing going on right now that I enjoy. It's the best that he's been in a while. I guess so. Man, when that sun goes down, it goes down quick there. It's too bad they didn't do the women's elimination chamber match later, so Naomi could have had all of her glow. Can't stand this guy. The professor's contract is coming up. People whose contracts are coming up: Professor, Finn, Drew, Seth, Becky. Man, I hope Professor resigns. Yeah, it would have been Seth and Punk, right? I think CM Punk would have had to win the Elimination Chamber. Now I think it's a strong chance that Drew wins the Elimination Chamber, but oh man, could you imagine? Dominic, love it. Corey Graves is one of the best. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with Gunther. He is. He's wearing his tighty whities. He's a goofball. If Tyler Bates has a butler, the butler would refer to him as Master Bates. Master Bates, would you like some cream in your tea, sir? I think I'm running to a point where I could potentially start losing interest in WWE when we've got Pete Dunne and that Braun Breaker getting pushes. Man, I don't like those guys. That's totally where I was going with my comment about Braun Breaker. He's going to get an immediate push, build him up. The crowd loves him though, so I don't know. It could be me. I'm not going to take away that he does get a pop when he comes out, but I don't like him. Come on. Hate this bullshit. I think the crowd was just chanting, "This is bullshit." What the fuck? Master Bates. Who does bullshit gimmicky moves like putting your shoulders on the top rope? I know. There is. I did see some talk about LA Knight against Gunther. The Braun Breaker is probably going to be what happens, but the LA Knight. I was saying that at the very beginning of the stream that if they don't do something with LA Knight, his whole thing is going to just go downhill. They gotta get this guy a belt. They're also saying maybe LA Knight versus um what's his name, Jackhole, Logan Paul. They're saying maybe LA Knight versus Logan Paul for that belt, which that would make sense. Yeah. Damien, tell him. Speak it, brother. Yeah. Charlie, thank you for stopping in. Thanks for showing up. Thank you. Thank you. What a counter. I'm also, oh, you know who else I did hear was a real strong front runner for the Gunther belt is fuck. The guy that goes shoosh. And they've made like a whole comedy act over the past year with Otis. But now Otis is out, so he's kind of doing a serious arc right now. Hello, Brian. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. Why can't I think of his name? They just gave him a good match that he won last night. They were making him into like some comedy jobber. Come on, Echo, tell me what his name is. Come on, you guys forget I had a stroke. I have memory loss. Chad Gable, yes, Chad. Seriously, I heard some very compelling evidence that Chad Gable might get a push to take that belt. Yeah, Chad Gable. Thank you, Brian. Dominic, look at him. So perfect. You can hate him all you want, but he's good at what he does. I mean, the dude can't even grow a mustache, but he's about to get ejected. She's going to do the whoop out. Here we go. Here it is. There it is. Crowd goes wild. He's getting a boot. Come on, you guys. You cannot deny what just happened. The lights went out. Is the Undertaker showing up? There we go. Did you guys lose the picture for a minute? Oh, thank you, Charlie. It was actually about 7 years ago. So I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. The coup de grace. I'm good. That's such an old school gimmick move, but I love it. Are they going to take these belts? Master Bates? Nice. Gee. Okay. I got nervous. Why do they have to go away from the match for this long? What is happening that we can't see at ringside? They must have been getting some instructions. I don't like that. The match is getting exciting because of Dominic and his interference. What that move drives me fucking insane. I hate it. God. They got the mic on the wrestlers pretty good today. Here we go. Let's do this. Get it over with. We've still got almost 3 more hours of wrestling to go. Oh, that was sloppy. Oh my god, that was so bad. My god. I hate hand stomps. Oh my god, if they lose these belts to these two jackasses. Uh oh, if these guys if these guys win, they better lose them to New Day or something. Like, let's get these tag belts on some actual tag teams. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they don't talk about the UK wrestling stuff much anymore. I think that could definitely be in the plans. DIY is getting a pretty big push too. Our Truth has been helping that, calling him DX. That was the most hilarious little clip. Oh my god. All right, let's get this over with, boys. Nice. Finally. Wee. Yeah, I don't think it was the lights. I think it was the cameras. And I think that there must have been some ringside something happening, direction or something had to be fixed. Something's wrong with his thumb, man. He's really legit got what's wrong with his thumb? Did he break his thumb? Did you guys see it? It looks like it's cut. That could be. That could be. Now, how did the ref see that tag by any chance? There's no way the ref saw that. Let's see where if we can see where he hurts his thumb. Yeah. But if you guys saw the way he tagged behind Damien's back, how did the ref see it? Come on, Finn, stop being a fucking pussy. What are they? All right, I gotta block the camera just for a few seconds. Can't show these pre-taped packages. You guys know the drill. Oh, he just did Pokemon. Has it been injured? Or is that a new injury? Streaming exclusively on the cock. The only attraction. Don't bail on me, guys. We'll get these matches back on screen in a second. We just can't show all this pre-taped stuff. Acknowledge me. Ha, exactly. I could show the other clip real quick. You want to see the other wrestling clip, the cartoon? Here we go. I'll show a few minutes of it. This one's a long one, so I'm only going to play a couple minutes. Oh, shit. I ended that clip too soon, guys. New kink unlocked. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. That sucks. I played that. I knew there was copyright on those cartoons, but unless it was because I flashed the Pizza Hut clip. Ooh, thanks for sticking it out. I do like that about the streams now, how they don't just totally boot you 100%. But we still got another 2.5 hours to stream here. We got the stupid Grayson Waller thing. And then we got two big matches left, Rhea Ripley and Elimination Chamber. Whoever said Rhea Ripley as the main event, I think he might be right. Definitely. Definitely. That's why I cover up all these commercials that are playing on the screen right now, because usually that's what gets me taken down. I'll be able to see in a little while how much damage that did to the channel. Hopefully, it was just a slap on the wrist. The fact that they brought the stream back up just tells me that it wasn't too major. But we'll see. We'll see. If it goes down again, then I will have to get rid of this. Uh, I think so too, but I don't know. I'm not. They gotta have something major planned for this bit. I mean, I know they want Grayson Waller to come out because he's Australian, but why not give him a match? Why didn't they have Grayson Waller and Austin Theory go for the tag belts? Maybe because they're two heel teams. I don't know. Seems like they could have done something. Actually, is Grayson Waller? Yeah, I don't know. Grayson Waller was a history teacher? What the fuck? Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. He took somebody's flag and now he's giving him Trump's sneakers? What? What is happening? All right. I got you. They've been having a lot of UFC crossovers the past couple of events. Why do they want Ozzy Osbourne to come out? Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. I don't get it. Is Ozzy Osbourne big out there? Yeah, not the first drink. I'm going to go on a limb here and say, Hobbs, you and I could drink out of a shoe, but it won't be our first drink. We will get to the point where if it's in a shoe, we're going to drink it. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. That's what I'm saying right there. That's what I'm saying. We would get there. This guy's a goof. I don't hate him though. Ugh. 272 days. Let's have Damian Priest come out right now and cash in. Cheese taste. Uh, the cheese. Whoa. Whoa. Just got a notification for a fancy video called Blood Gobble. The Blood Gobble trailer has now been posted to the interwebs by Professor Macabro. it's interesting that I just got that notification, or maybe I just noticed it. What's he got on his fucking face, man? What's going on with those sunglasses? Is that for the third eye? Am I reading into it? Is there symbolism with those sunglasses? How to take a premium live event and bring it to a screeching halt. Let's have a talk show. Blood gobble. Fuck my life, man. It's too early in the morning for this bull. Yes. Yes. Body shots. Body shots. Yeah, third eye, right? That's what I was thinking. It just looks dumb. Exactly. Oh. Stardust. I am in New York, the state of New York, the city of Rochester. Somebody very creative took this theme song and put it over one of Gold Dust's entrance. I keep calling him Gold Dust, but you know who I mean, Dustin. And it matched up actually very, very perfect that even I was confused for a minute. Come on, Cody. Cody's like the mayor now. He's like the mayor of the WWE. That makes sense. He's like the WWE ambassador to the nations of the worlds. It's not even in the ring yet. Come on. I like Cody Rhodes, don't get me wrong, but this is just unnecessary. I wish there were more matches. Like they could have had one more match, even if it was a squash match. Why not have Seth and Cody actually tag team wrestle against Grayson Waller and Austin Theory? Why not make that a thing? And then have Logan Paul come and interrupt it? Why do they have to do it as a talk show? It's bullshit. There's so little wrestling. Yeah, that's exactly, Charlie. Why couldn't they make this actually a match? Make it one of the first matches of the night. The fuck? We got to spend all this money on fireworks for Cody to come down and just do a talk show? The heck? Another gripe. I'm on a gripe thing right now. Why aren't every single belt on the line at every single pay-per-view? I don't get it. I know Gunther, he's got like some travel embargo. Gunther, not even from the US, can't leave the US because of his work visa. That's why Gunther's not wrestling tonight. Dumb. That's why Gunther almost lost the belt on Raw or whatever SmackDown this past week. I guess. I mean, I get that's how you sell tickets to people want to see these two guys, but how much work would it have been to turn this segment into a match? Why couldn't they have wrestled? They could have had it be very gimmicky. They could have had it be goofy, but at least they would have wrestled. Nobody could get hurt. Keep it simple. Beat up Waller in front of his home crowd. What do you want to talk about? I don't like this. I don't think people like this opening of his. They like him. They like his theme, but he doesn't get a pop when he says that. What do you want to talk about? He's trying to make that work. Now we know there's something going to happen because they wouldn't do it if there wasn't. And then on SmackDown, they were building up the Grayson Waller having a meeting with the tribal chief. Am I wrong for saying that they could have just made this a match? Seth is a fucking weirdo, man. I do like him, though. I like him, but he's a weirdo. Oh, wait, I didn't realize he wasn't cleared to fight. I guess I missed that part. I guess that's why. Maybe this was going to be a match. I guess I missed or forgot. It's too early. I might need more coffee. That's so funny. I think you're right. I think you're right. Cool story, bro. All right, kids, I'm going to walk away from this because I have zero interest in it. I'm going to get some milk for my coffee, and I'm going to make a coffee. Hang tight. Don't bail on me, you fuckers. I got up at 4 a.m. Don't bail, fuckers. Fuckers! Fuckers! Did you bail on me? You sons of bitches. Gotta fill the old coffee. machine here. I'm going to get a little coffee, some hazelnut, a little bit of some special sauce. Unfortunately, my coffee maker will make a little noise. You just have to bear with it. Have I missed anything? I'm guessing no. Oh my. Okay. I'm back. I'm out of breath. I literally jogged down my stairs. All right. Where's my coffee, coffee, coffee? Oi, oi, oi. Uh-oh. I got slapped. Butt cheeks clenched wide open. There's no way they make that happen. There's no way they do a Cody versus The Rock match because they have to make The Rock lose. Right? Seth's like, bro, chill. It's like, fuck that. God, he's such a goof. The Viper? Randy Orton's head's being chopped. See, they're going to tag. I'll be there. I'll be there. Whoa. Let me talk to you. That's a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Jack it off. He's saying jack it off. Oh, jack it off, boy. Woo. He's going to get kicked. What the heck? He said jack it off. Grayson's just going to chill. We're getting a double kick. A boot stomp. Oh. Austin sold that. Was this seriously it? Ugh. Come on. What a waste. So we're about 2 hour, only 1 hour. I don't know. Is this going to go to 9 or 10? I think it said 9. So we got 2 matches. We got an hour for each match left. A whole bunch of nothing. Now, if they would have had Cena come out, that would have got a pop. I don't have a lot of high hopes for this men's Elimination Chamber match. If you look at the entrance, we got Drew, Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, LA Knight, Kevin Owens, and Logan Paul. It's got to come down to Randy Orton, right? Like, you don't come back and not get your title shot. But Randy versus Seth, there's no heel. So does Drew get it because he's a heel? Yeah. So it's got to be the men's Elimination Chamber next, right? Oh, shit. Professor, I'm thrilled that you even made it. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Always good to be in your presence, sir. One of the most creative, and I mean that. I'm looking forward to Leprechaun Macabro, Irish Macabro. If you're still doing the Macabro verse, I mean, Irish Macabro, always one of my favorites. I see what you did there. You're tapping out. I got it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm kind of glad I'm up this early because after this, I have so many movie reviews to film. I've got so many videos to film. Uh, Australia. I should check my email. I bet you I'll have an email telling me why I got taken down. So yeah, this on the Peacock shows that there is still 2 more hours left. Holy fuck, Hobbs, damn. It's getting worse and worse. What is happening? Full disclosure, this past couple of days, I have not been playing your playlists, but I'll get back on that. I've been a little distracted with life issues. Um, but I'll get back on it. You must have just been banging last year. That's what's going to happen on this channel for me too, because I'm not posting as much, and I'm not doing any of the live streams. This channel, I was doing live streams, all those gaming streams. All those hours are going to go away. Yeah, I don't know. All these commercials, I hate it. I don't think I got enough time in my little loop. There we go. All these commercials, man. Right? Exactly. But that's what happens now that we've gone to premium live events from pay-per-views. I'm sure it makes sense on their end financially. But as an experience watching, I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of how other sports events go. Like if we were watching the Super Bowl, we'd be plagued with commercials as well. So I think it's just because we're old enough to remember the days when these events didn't have commercials and we could just sit through. The current younger generation of WWE fans only know that there's a 15-minute match, 15 minutes of commercials, a 15-minute match, 15 minutes of commercials. It's like a 50-50 split. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. Fucking Walmart. I apply. One of the places that I applied this week was to Amtrak. They needed. They've had a job posting for. I guess it's somebody who is at like the ticket thing. I think it would be very interesting to work at Amtrak and get to see the trains all the time. You imagine the shorts I could do of trains. Train videos get a lot of views. So I think this boils down to Drew and Randy. Bobby's injured. LA Knight. I think maybe this match sets up Logan Paul versus LA Knight, maybe? I'm kind of like a on the fence Kevin Owen fan. I kind of think like he should go to AEW. Don't you think his style kind of fits AEW? Like it seems like in WWE he's always like the underdog. He's the fighting to fight. But it seems like he would fit AEW. I don't know. I don't watch AEW, so maybe I'm wrong. Seems like he would be a good fit. If I had to pick like three wrestlers to go to AEW, Kevin Owens would be one of them. It's not because I don't want to see him. It's just I think that he would do better. career-wise, if that makes sense. Man, it got so dark. Where's everybody going? Looks like we're down viewership to 5. I don't even know whose theme music this is. Logan Paul? The fuck? This is Bobby Lashley's? Why don't I recognize this? Yeah, Bobby Lashley. What do you don't you think they kind of jobbed the Street Profits? Like, what's going on with them? I like the rebranding and making them not goofy, but why aren't they still like relevant? Yeah, Carrion. What is the group? What is that faction name that Carrion is in? I kind of low key like it. What are they called? The Testament, the Last Testament, the Last Testicles. I'd like to see them get a push, and Judgment Day kind of go away. I think Judgment Day is like one of those happy accidents that Edge started and fell up. It was supposed to probably fall apart when he left, but it didn't. I can't remember what they're called, like the Final Testament or something. Final Testament. Okay, I was kind of close, but I think when they came in the ring last night, they were called some like the Jumbotron had one title for their group, and then they were called something else when they were announced to come into the ring. So they must have like a couple of things going on. Bobby Lashley might also do well in AEW. Yeah, that's one thing the women's match didn't do good. Like all those pods have microphones in them. The women didn't get very vocal. Logan Paul. It's another guy that I I don't know that I like that he's in the WWE, but he holds his own. You got to give him credit. It's like Bad Bunny. Like they're doing the work. Bad Bunny, he worked. Logan Paul, he's working. Could we have a Logan 2 belt? Where's Pat McAfee today? Could Pat McAfee not make the trip? I'm kind of glad, actually. I'm probably one of the few people that actually don't like Pat McAfee. I know that's controversial. Oh, gee, hey, wow. Kevin is working right now. Kevin is working. Are we going to see some brass knuckles? Those funky knuckles. Brass knuckles. Those funky knuckles. Oh, I'm really shocked. I was kind of expecting his entrance to be last. I thought they were going to do Drew, Logan, or Drew, LA Knight, and then Randy. So that means we're opening our match with Drew and LA Knight. Yeah, I remember when Elimination Chamber used to be for the title. Yeah, it's 15 degrees right now here. It's 15. I got my heavy robe on here, my satanic robe. Did you hear that fart? I just farted so loud. When I leaned up to show my robe, it squeezed out the loudest fart. You're 28? That's like a good 11 degrees warmer. 13 degrees. It's 15 here. It's Yeah, I'm getting a smell of that fart now. It's aromifying my room. It's taking away my hazelnut coffee smell and it's replaced it with ass. He still looks good. He's getting up there too, but he looks good. His son's wrestling. Randy Orton's son has been training at the Performance Center. Can you imagine? I don't see Randy Orton old enough to have a son who's now wrestling. I think he's got a 17-year old son. Maybe he's 18. He would be a fourth generation wrestler. That's crazy to me. All right, that coffee went down quick. Just like some girlfriends I used to have. So we're gonna get LA Knight coming in last. Interesting. Well, I'm getting the popcorn out for this one. I got to eat my breakfast. So good. fresh buttered popcorn for breakfast. The Drew Crew. The Drew Brew. I'm really, I'm a little surprised LA Knight's getting the final entrance, but it's good. This popcorn is so good. I'm so hungry. He just lifted his kilt. He just lifted his kilt into Logan Paul's face. What the? What the heck? That's great. Was that a suck my dick moment? All right, let's see if he gets a good pop. I think the two guys that are starting this match will be in the final three. We'll see. Stay tuned, folks. It's going to be a slobber knocker. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let me talk to you. See, I appreciate this with LA Knight. He was smart enough to go out there and do to Randy Orton what Randy did to Bobby Lashley. That is good stuff right there. That is good stuff. What did he just? He flinched at the ref. What was that about? Here we go. It's just going to start off with punches, punches, punches. You watch. Punch, 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 punch. Do it. Punch, punch, punch. Whoa, punch. Brutal. Yep. Yep. Way better. Could you imagine if they started with like Bobby Lashley and Logan Paul? That would have been dumb. Logan Paul and Kevin Owens wouldn't have been a bad start, but this is good. So I'm trying to read the body language of the wrestlers in the pods to see if I can get a tell about who's going to be in next. I think it's going to be Randy. Yeah. I lost audio. Did anyone else lose audio? There it is. The fuck's going on? One more pod. Here we go. Snap into it. Who's coming in? It's got to be Randy. He's the only one prepping. Logan Paul hasn't even taken off his jacket yet. What the fuck? Yeah. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but don't you think Kevin Owens would do good in AEW? Like if we had to lose some wrestlers to AEW, wouldn't he be a good one? It seems like that's his style of fighting. Seems like he would bring a good dynamic. Froggy. Oh, that looked good. That was a cool move. That looked good. Keep your eye on the prize. This popcorn, by the way, is the best breakfast. Oh, yeah. Just had another big fart. It is. It's a full stick of butter on this thing. A full stick. When you see all the wrestlers get laid out, you know there's a pod about to open. Somebody gets to come in, run their move on everybody. It's got to be Randy, right? Who knows? Wow. I forgot Bobby was even in this. I literally forgot Bobby Lashley was in this match. Kick it. Kick it. Really? Is that a serious pick? It could happen. Logan two belts. He could get that brass knuckle shuffle. Oh, that's one. Drew does a really good job of the leg slap to enhance the hit. He's one of the best ones. A lot of wrestlers don't even do that anymore. It's like they forget to teach it. The old chest slap when you're punching and the knee slap when you're doing a kick. Not a lot of wrestlers do that anymore or do it well. Are we going to have an elimination of anyone before all 6 pods open? Who's first out? Who do you guys think is going to be the first out? Kevin Owens? That's interesting. I wonder why. Maybe because so many people don't do it well. I mean, that audible enhances the move. Interesting. Here we go. Is Kevin Owens going to be the first out? That power slam still looks good every time he does it. Echo, why is the leg slapping thing frowned upon? We're going to have 3-on-1 here. Lashley going to be the first man out. Yeah. Yeah. I think people are messy wrestlers now. Very curious who's going to be the last man. You think we see Seth Rollins come down to the ring at the end of this? So everybody's laid out. That means we must have a pod opening. Everybody's laid out. so annoying. Yeah. Like, I like it. But not a lot of wrestlers do it well. Here we go. Good stuff right here. I love when they do this. He broke the door. Yeah, I agree. That's true. Brass knuckles. Those funky knuckles. Yeah. They're keeping the camera over on this side of the ring. Been waiting for that. Waiting for a pod to break. Yeah, they're being very, very careful to leave the camera on this side. This is awesome. This is awesome. Uh-oh. Sound went off. There it is. Back again. Oh. All of this happening outside of the ring. Nobody can get pinned. Is Randy outside of the ring on the ground? Yeah. Yeah. I see Orton. I just saw him just now. Oh shit. Fuck, that kick came out of nowhere. Damn right that should count him out. That kick was out of nowhere. Fuck. That kick, boom, shit. But you hear it? He did the leg slap. The camera was in the right place. You didn't see it. You heard it. Impact. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there he is. He's back in. So we got Logan and KO just like smashed into their pods. If they keep this pace up, it's a good match. Oh shit. Ooh, fuck. That was nice. Pin him, man. Pin this motherfucker. Good morning. AJ Styles? What? Did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Did not see that coming at all. Good morning. Well, so I think we figured out how they eliminate LA Knight. Very interesting. Drew, do it. Cover him. Wow. Wow. Exactly. That's crazy. So we're getting a Styles LA Knight match for WrestleMania, I'm guessing. Wow. That's crazy. Did not see that coming. Oh, that's a fucking brutal move. That is a brutal move. Is Randy out? Ooh. We'll be able to gauge the injury status of Orton if he gets counted out, obviously. Boom. Logan Paul is getting attended to on the side of the ring there, too, now. That's a brutal move that he took. Swanton soup. What is the crowd chanting? They're like doing. Wow. This really could go any way now. Oh, he missed his kick. There it is. They got a real bad lighting issue in the center of the ring. Oh my god. What? That was a weak. That was weak. But we knew he wasn't winning. This is crazy. It's a slobber knocker, guys. Is Drew about to take out the Viper? If Drew wins this, do we see Logan Paul, Randy Orton at Mania for that belt? They've got some unfortunate lighting issues right there in that ring, man. Oh, fuck. Power through it, man. Power through it, Randy. My nuts. These nuts. Ha! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on. Give him some direction there, Randy. Well, the email just came through as to why I got shut down. It was the cartoon. I played too much of that damn cartoon. That's what she said. Never saw it coming. That's all right. It's easy to edit that out. Oh, reach in there. Get those brass balls. And there's no DQ. Doesn't even have to hide it. Echo called it. Echo called that one. Unless you're that far ahead of me in the stream. Boy, this could go either way. If Orton's truly hurt, they might just swerve and give it to Drew. Man. Orton is a glossy, sweaty mess. Man, I got to pee so bad. Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't tell how much of that's for show because it's a legit injury he has. He's a sweaty mess, though. It must be hot as fuck there. Just don't do the weird thing. So much time is being wasted right now. That seems like it hurt him more than it was worth doing. Claymore. They've only got a couple minutes left up for this match to be able to set up for the next one. You know, after this match, we're going to get an extended commercial break because they got to get rid of the cage. Oh. What's happening right now? Could you imagine how anticlimactic it would be if they just couldn't continue? This has got to be part of the setup, right? It just enhances Drew's heel turn. It's got to be, he's got to beat him. He's got to get the 3 count. We're about to see another. Oh! Oh! I was waiting for that. I noticed that he wasn't out of the ring yet. I noticed that he was not out of the ring yet. We're going to get Logan Paul Orton at Mania. God, I love it. I love hearing Michael Cole, not like this, not like this. That's his classic. Yep. I agree 100%. 100%. That makes sense, though. That's good. That's fine. I'm okay with this. It makes sense. It's story building. So I gotta pee when they go to the package. Yeah, I'll be right back. Don't leave, guys. Don't bail on me, fuckers. I'm back, fuckers. You fuckers. I hear you on that one. It's been done. It's been done. I agree with you on that. But it could, if Drew wins, it could set up Punk versus McIntyre for the belt at whatever else, right? I mean, if you think about it, it sets up Punk to beat Drew and get a belt. And then Punk doesn't have to beat Seth to do it, right? I think it makes sense. So just for the record, here was my picks, and I've gotten all of them so far. This was a very predictable pay-per-view. So we're gonna have a an extended commercial break here because they got to get that ring up. So hang tight. We're going on 3 hours and 21 minutes live stream, folks, here in the Rochester, New York. The Now It's Dark, Row 18, Plot 20 Studios here coming at you live with play-by-play for the WWE Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia. Woo-hoo, throwing smoke. Booyah. This is the longest stream I've done in so long. Oh my god. This is annoying commercial packages for Philadelphia. I still don't know if I like the 2-night WrestleMania. Do you guys like it being 2 nights? Correct. Correct, Amundo. Hobbs Horror has it on the nose. That arena will tear down the WrestleMania ring and Jumbotron. There will be fires in the streets if Rhea Ripley loses. 42 days away from WrestleMania. Yeah, I hate it too. It's really annoying to have to put away basically 4 days because you get SmackDown, night one, night two, and then Raw. Like it's literally 4 fucking nights for WrestleMania now. Yeah, I heard that too. That's I don't know if I care about that. I wouldn't if they do that, then they got to put him in the Hall of Fame cuz I know he's done shit a long time ago with Hogan, and I know that when they do the Hall of Fame shit, they always do like a celebrity. So I'm down with it if that's where the angle is. Echo likes the 2 night deal. Exactly, yeah. I would say starting Monday, right? It's got to be after this. And then they announce one or two people every week up until Mania. Well, we got 42 days. So, yeah, I guess we still got a little time. But, yeah, here we go. Here we go. What? That's not what I was expecting. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah, that would make a lot of sense, Echo. Yeah. That would be very emotional. They should do that. You're right. Did we set a new attendance record here? I got 2 words for you, Perth. Ah, an attendance record. So, do you know what the WWE does? Do you guys want to know? You might have already heard this. When they count their attendance records, they include all of themselves in that number. So, when they say in attendance, that is to mean that they are including themselves, all the production people, all the workers that are building sets and bullshit and all that stuff. They count them because that was exposed like a year or two ago how they were, maybe even longer, how they were counting, they were having attendance records in places that their max capacity was lower than what the number was that they were reporting. Yeah, exactly. So I guess we're getting another video package bullshit. Thought we were getting a match. So this is going to go about 45 minutes. I don't know how Nia Jax is going to be able to hold up. They're going to have such an extended video package because there's no way Nia Jax can go more than 30 minutes before she passes out. She can't, she doesn't have the cardio to handle all that. Oh, yeah. She's going to get a big poop, a well deserved big pop. This will be her swan song for losing her belt at Mania versus Becky Lynch. I say Seth loses his belt at Mania and Becky Lynch acquires a belt at Mania. That could be the twist. The titty twister. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Oh my god. This is going to be insanity. I know, right? Don't we do this every live event? We go through this. Oh, fuck you, Walmart. Galaxy S24 Ultra. I have the 23 Ultra and I love it. I don't like the 24 square look though, but at some point I could consider myself upgrading. This is a it's literally like 10 minutes of actual legit commercials too. It's not even just like the video build up, it's like legit commercials. I've never had Baby Bell cheese. Baby Bell cheese. Baby Bell. I mean, do we really need a Kohl's commercial? A clothing store commercial? Here we go. Here we go. I don't care how much they try to hype Nia Jax. She's just not a wrestler that I'm ever going to be behind. Quick recap. We got Drew McIntyre wins the men's elimination chamber. They did a good job of setting up a match for Logan Paul, Randy Orton, uh, because there was some shenanigans. Becky Lynch wins the women's elimination chamber. Damian Priest and Finn Balor beat those clowns for their tag match. And in the pre-show, the kickoff, the Kabuki Warriors retained their title belts against Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. I don't know why I just had a hard time remembering that. Yeah, she has, but I don't know. I see her career just being like Natalia, just not going anywhere. They just need to go. I'll be very shocked if there's not a Logan Paul, Randy Orton match at Mania. It just seems like it wrote itself. Sounds like my life. Mommy, those bottoms seem to be a little bit smaller than usual. I think it was smart to leave Dominic in the back, but I wouldn't be surprised if he comes out. But I think giving Rhea the entrance on her own makes a lot more sense. It's like a ball of fire. Hobbs fell down in a burning ring of fire. His channel went down, down, down into the fire. I'm with you, though. I'm with you. I lost on this channel in 28 days 139 subscribers this month on this channel, and 31 in the past 28 days on Now It's Dark. That's lost, not gained, lost. I have these production people that want to like help grow my channel, sending me messages all the time saying, how do you have so many subscribers but you only get 30 views on a video? She's got to hold it together. Don't run that makeup. No, this is the real deal, like fresh popped from the pan on the stove with a stick of butter on it. It's like the real deal. I only make like actual popcorn. Sometimes I buy bags of popcorn, but it's got to be like a very interesting flavor. I do like cheddar popcorn though. It's been a long time since I've had it. Sometimes I'll grab bags at like the Dollar Tree. They have a good cheddar popcorn at the dollar store. She's got to hold it together. You can tell she's emotional. You can see it creeping through. She's got to hold it together. Nia Jax, keep her in check, ma'am. Nia Jax has got to keep her in check. My prediction, we will hear Michael Cole say champion's advantage at least once during this match. Boob slap. Oh, messy. She just lost one of her earplugs. That's the worst. One of her tunnels just came out. He rolled across the mat. Oh, poor Professor Macabro missing this beautiful match. What's going on here? The boob stomp. What the fuck is with that camera angle? Jam. Props. Bootylicious. Holy frick. Wow. What's going on? Mommy. Mommy. I want to see Rhea Ripley's sister. They said that's in the audience. I didn't pay attention. Is she a hottie like her? If you think about it, Nia Jax, if she somehow wins tonight, would be up against Becky Lynch. That would be another rehash. Oh. They keep showing those boobies. Ozzy Osbourne. Woo! Woo! You can't do that. Why? She's tried that twice. Anyone that tries that on somebody that big, it's just dumb. Looks really amateur. Rhea is better than that. That's where that's a writer choreographing her to do that. So Nia Jax doesn't have to do a lot of physical moving around, so she can last in this match. And then maybe they should have written into the script Hey, Nia Jax, maybe skip going to Waffle House before you go wrestle so you can actually last 30 minutes. That's what the writing team should do. Can't they make Nia Jax part of the bloodline? Isn't she one of them? Or am I thinking of Tamina? Nobody Mina, then Tamina. Oh, she almost got her nuts into the ring corner. Boom. She's so bad they don't even want her in the bloodline. I think the bloodline could use a female. I was thinking The Rock's daughter would somehow work it in to the bloodline. That would be good for her character. Come on. This is a match that would never be the main event if it wasn't where it is. This is not main event match. In my opinion. As a wrestling layman, I don't want her in the bloodline. I'm just saying, like, she's not a good character otherwise. Like, she's not. I don't. If somehow she gets a title, I just don't buy that it would be a long lasting title run. I mean, there's no way she's beating Rhea Ripley tonight. That would be a disaster for the WWE. I'm just saying, like, the factions usually have one token female character, and she's a pretty big presence. And I think they could work it in an angle where Nia comes in and becomes Roman's favorite over Jimmy Uso again. Like, Jimmy's always like in the back seat. I just think it would be funny if Nia Jax came out and even knocked Jimmy down even another peg. So it'd be Solo, Nia, and then Jimmy Uso. I think that would be funny. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. They have to move the camera because Nia Jax was being so slow to get herself into position. I appreciate that she just did that, by the way. Could you imagine if she won the match using Dominic move? I say we got maybe another 7 minutes on this match. That's my prediction. Dang, that was sloppy. Say it, champion's advantage. Oh, they did the. Oh, she's not getting her up there because she didn't clear that table very well. They did not clear the table. What? I didn't think they were going to actually use the table because they didn't swipe off all the monitors. There we go. Shit. There's still time for Michael Cole to say champion's advantage. That was the hardest kick out she ever had to do in her life. Nia did not give her even an inch. Nia did not help her with that kick out at all. She left her fat ass on her. Those boobs popped, man. It's like Nia Jax forgot she's got to give her a chance to kick out. I don't know, man. Maybe they would do a major upset. Is this going to be the Australia screw job? It's the Perth screw job. Hit her in the nuts. Wow. All right. Rhea's family. I forget that Rhea's actually a blonde. The dark hair suits her so much better. We got 3 minutes. I'm calling this match over in 3 or less. Yeah. Well, I was 100% on my picks today. One hundo. 100%. So that'll very good. Woo! Wow. Everybody bailed, man. It went down to 3 viewers. It's Hobbs and me watching my stream. Well, as soon as they go to the commercial package, I'll end the stream, get the day started very early. Everybody else can go back to sleep. Uh, wee! I made it, Hobbs. I stayed through. I did the whole thing. I stayed with it. I didn't bail on it. I didn't bail on my stream. Fireworks. Oh, there they go. More fireworks. Looks like they're shooting those fireworks out over the water. Oh, and all over the place. Look at the smoke coming out of that arena. That's crazy. Well, I'm writing it down on my card that we're going to see Randy Orton versus Logan Paul. Good stuff right there. All right. That's going to do it, kids. Thanks, everybody, for staying with me. We're going to end the stream. Good night. Good morning. Have a great day, everybody.